Alright, welcome back to another video today, and today we are here. We just unlocked the 1974 Toyota Corolla SR5, and look at all these Toyotas. I mean, come on, we're doing really well. We're getting a ton of them now. Bam. Alright, so this is our tiny little box of a Corolla. There's the engine. There's our tiny little trunk. We can fit some luggage in there. And here's the interior. Look at that. Very nice. It's got wood and everything. Peak of luxury, am I right? So the festival playlist is a little weird this month. If you didn't know, if you didn't watch my other videos, I should say, you would know if what am I talking about? So you would know that Forza had an issue with update 23, so they couldn't give us the new cars for 2 whole weeks. And now it's winter, and they finally fixed it, and now we have 2 cars in the last 2 weeks, and of course winter had to be one of them. Dang it, you know, it sucks, but oh well, we can't fix it now. But we have a Toyota Celica in 1974, so it's the same year as the Corolla over here that we're unlocking in this video. And then for springs 50%, we got Toyota MR2 1989, and then we have another Toyota MR2 1995. So I'm happy, I'm excited, and the reason we're unlocking the Corolla today is because we've already had a ton of Celicas, or Celicas, however you pronounce it. We've already had a ton of them, so I thought, you know, we haven't had a Corolla yet, so why not? But so we're gonna drive the Corolla around. We're gonna see the stats of the Corolla, which are, it's D class. It's got 88 horsepower. It's 91 foot-pounds of torque. It's 2,600 or 2,065 pounds. If it was 2,600 pounds, it wouldn't even move. That would be way too heavy for this little thing. But so it's super light. That's the reason why it doesn't have a lot of horsepower. So it's not that bad, but it's got 4.8 speed, 4.5 handling, 4.2 acceleration, 6.8 launching, and then braking is 4.5. The launching, it's rear-wheel drive, so it's a little higher. Alright, so let's go take for a little bit of a drive in the snow. I know, oh god, it just had to be winter, didn't it? So it's obviously going to be very slow. See, the launch is pretty good. But yeah, it's pretty slow. But hey, this was really I wouldn't say this is fast in 1970, but hey, it's not slow in 1970, I should say. Maybe. I don't know. So let's go get into a race, because so far so good. I think it's not bad driving with it. So it's not a rally month, actually, so it's just a Toyota month. Yeah, a Toyota month, that's what it is. I'm not racing in winter, so. So guys, if you can't tell, there's a little beetle right here. We'll get into that. I'm just, you know, there's a beetle, and yeah, we'll get into it. And we're off in our little orange nugget of a Corolla. So, fun fact about a Corolla, let me just get right next to that little beetle of that right there. So, if you can't tell, we're right next to a beetle, because we're the 2 most sold cars in the world at the time. So, if you don't know, the Volkswagen Beetle still holds a big record, but it's not holding the most sold car anymore. So, if you don't know, the Toyota Corolla is the most sold car in the world. They've sold almost 50 million of these Corollas. And I think that, I mean, that's very impressive. I was gonna say, I think that's impressive, but it's definitely very impressive. So, they are the most sold cars in the world, but in the 1970s, the Volkswagen was, the little Beetle was the most sold car in the world. I think they were at like 15 million or something like that around that time. And the Corolla was the second most sold. I don't know how much the Corolla had at the time, but I do know, I don't even know how much the Volkswagen Beetle has, and that's not a Beetle. That's definitely not a Beetle. That's a Ford. But like the Corolla definitely had, I mean, it was the second most sold car in the world at the time. So, and now it holds the record of being the most sold car in the world. I mean, that's really the only fact about this tiny little nugget, but they're not very nuggets anymore. I mean, I just looked one up, 2020 Toyota Corolla. Not gonna lie, I can see why they have sold almost 50 million of them, because they are stylish. They are not bad looking. I drive a 2020 Toyota Corolla, and I drive probably any Corolla. If I just got a free Corolla, I'd drive it. It wouldn't be my ideal choice of car, but I mean, it's a Toyota. It's reliable. I mean, there's a good reason why they are one of the most sold car, or the most sold car in the world. So, yeah. But I just think it's crazy that the Beetle had the record in the 70s and the 60s, I would say. But like, I think Corolla started being the most sold car on the 80s, maybe late 80s or something like that. Imagine that. How many years has that been? Like, I don't know, like 40? Around, they are the most sold car for almost 40 years, I would say. If I am wrong, I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure I read that that they were the most sold cars in the 80s all throughout till 2020. Hey, and we finished the race. Perfect timing. First place in the Corolla. The car is very slow, so let's go change that very quick, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, it's not the fastest in the world. But hey, I won first place with it, but in D class, so maybe I'll win it with it, I don't know, in S1 class. I'm just making an assumption, I don't know. We'll find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, let's paint this. I probably will make a design for it later on, but for now, I have no ideas for this design. I was thinking black, but no, that looks ugly. I mean, this just looks like a Toyota, doesn't it? With, like, the bright yellow. I don't know. Just do yellow, honestly. You know what, we need to match that little white stripe down right there. So let's make the rims white. Look at that! That's the Toyota Corolla for you. I couldn't think of it. I was like, maybe I should do yellow. I don't know. It just seems like a color that Toyota would use back in the 70s. It just sounds like that, you know? There we go. Let's make this thing fast. Hopefully. So, engine swaps. We got one engine swap, and it's a turbo rally. Alright, we're going to be hearing some popcorn. All-wheel drive, of course. You want to make that... You want to actually get some traction. Race turbo, hell yeah. A little Corolla is going to zoom. Race suspension. Geez, that's so much lower than, like, the stock. I mean, obviously, race suspension is lower than the stock. I don't know what I'm talking about. But it's a lot lower than, like, you're not used to seeing this thing that low. Should we do a roll cage? It kind of needs some extra weight. Why? You know, if we're going to put all this power in it, then it needs some extra weight. Why not? And then we're going to get rid of weight. We're going to get rid of weight right after I say that. 7.3 speed? That's not bad. I just think it's funny. I was like, let's put some extra weight on it. Race weight reduction right after that. Just get rid of all those pounds. Okay, we got our rims for it. We got wheel spacers. That's a W. This thing is gonna be a rocket. I can tell. $97,000? What'd you guys make me do? Jesus. Okay, so now it's got 668 horsepower, and it's lighter. What the hell? So it started at 2,000 pounds, 88 horsepower, and now it's 1,700 pounds and 668 horsepower. And it's S2 class? Holy shit, what did we just do? Alright. This thing is literally going to be a rocket. I'm not even joking. Who doesn't like that pops and the crackles and just the straight up popcorn right there? Oh my god, look at this. It's not gonna have a high top speed, but it's gonna rocket through everything with acceleration. Holy shit. This thing is flying down the road, 185 miles per hour. That was probably not imaginable with one of these back in the 70s, that's for sure. Alright, let's get into a race, like, right now. And hold on, I need to change this, because I am not racing in the winter, especially with the upgraded version of this. It has no traction. That traction doesn't even exist in the winter if this happened. S2 class. That's just so weird. Cars in S2 class. That's hilarious. Wait, is that a 600 on the front of the car? We have 600 horsepower. It was meant to be. I think it's a 600. If it's not, then it looks like one. Look at us. We're gone. See you later. Holy crap. This thing is flying down the road. Oh my god. Holy shit. This is awesome. This thing flies. This is our little rocket. It's no longer our little orange nugget. It's our little yellow rocket. Oh! That's not good. We were just going too fast. We're gonna hit the wall right there. Oh, we're gonna be hitting the wall a lot in this video. Or in this race. Because this thing is flying. Oh my god. Yes, this is awesome. There's a few crashes. It's just like, you know, it's stupid how something so light, if it hits the wall, it moves. It's annoying. Look at that. But we're winning this race. I can crash like 4 million times, and we will still win this race. Look at this. Okay, they're actually catching up now. I'm kind of panicking. This car is just too fast. Well, it's not that. It's not too fast, I should say. It's just... It's very fast, I should say. Our little Corolla rocket. Right there. That's the title. Just think of the title right when you're racing. It's perfect. And a W with our little rocket. Let's go. Alright, so guys, this is the end of the video right here. We got it in promo mode and everything. I forgot to mention this to you guys. I thought of it right when I was in a loading screen. I got a new mic. If you can't tell, better quality. It's pretty hot, I know. But in my last I think it was Forza update 23 was fixed. You know, I was so excited and everything. I used the mic, so it was awesome. So I used this mic, and now I'm gonna use it in my videos. So hopefully it's better quality and everything. I hope you guys like the new mic. Yeah, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Go get this. Go get the Toyota Corolla right now. You will have so much fun with it. I can already tell. This car is so much fun. And it's going to be worth a ton of money in the future. Probably. I don't know for sure. It's going to be not as much as the Celica, because the Celica is the 50%, but it's still going to be worth some money because not everybody goes out and does the challenges for the cars. They just buy them, which, I mean, doesn't make sense to me, but hey, some people do it, so some people do it. Yeah. So it's going to be worth a good amount of money in the future if you don't like it. But how can you not like this little, like, stock? It's a little orange nugget. Everybody loves it. And if you make it upgraded, it's literally a rocket. It's so much fun. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this. So make sure you go and check it out. If you don't like it, like I said, it's probably going to be worth some money. And, I mean, if you got nothing else to do because of coronavirus and quarantine, I mean, then just get the challenge done, and then you don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about maybe liking the car, or you don't have to worry about buying it in the future if you really like it. And if you hate it, I don't know how you could, but you can sell it for a lot of money. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye! Oh yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed and subscribe.